What's up, Pokemon trading card game fans? Welcome to episode 61 of the Special Conditions podcast, where our love for Pokemon and collecting collide. Special Conditions is part of the Pokemon Professor Network, and today is November 17th, 2020. I'm one of your hosts, Adam Tuttle, joined by my co-host, Josh Brown. What is up?
What is up, Adam? How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing fabulous.
Good.
Some would say shockingly well. I think that that didn't really work.
Yeah, no, you got me on that one.
Yeah. That's a shocker.
Yeah. Oh, you're electric tonight, Adam.
Oh man, I'm just zapping things left and right. The current is real.
Oh, okay, stop. Too much.
Right.
Yeah, jump the shark. What's up? How you doing? How is everything?
So far so good.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, at first I was kind of sad because I couldn't find Vivid Voltage, and then today really turned that around, and it gave me a little bit of hope.
A little bit, man. I feel you. A little bit of hope is what we need right now.
It gave me a spark.
Okay. Again, we had moved past it, Adam. We were good.
Listen, I gotta come at you with the dad jokes.
Okay, I'm here for it. That's what I signed up for.
Yep, you sure did. How about yourself? How are you doing?
Not bad. Our state is officially on full lockdown once again for the next 4 weeks. So things are weird around here again. But you know what? Overall, not bad, Adam. I have a couple more days of work before like a week and a half long vacation.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I get to celebrate my birthday and Thanksgiving and Black Friday and all the things.
Wait, when's your birthday?
Next Monday.
Next Monday? Oh, man.
Yeah, we're going to be recording this show on my birthday, Adam. How excited are you?
All right, well, I'm going to send you something, and you got to open it on your birthday.
Oh, boy. Okay, well.
AKA on the show.
Okay. Anyway, it's going to be a fun time. I'm looking forward to a nice, decent, long break. I mean, Thanksgiving is not what it's usually is this year, but, you know, we're going to make the most of it. I look forward to pecan pie and maybe opening just a ton of Pokemon cards because I'm getting to the point where I don't have room to store unopened Pokemon cards. So
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
Yep. So you never know what might be coming from me in the next week or so. That's all I'm saying.
I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, but let's talk about the show.
Yes.
Let's see we're going to do today.
This episode,
we're going to bring you pickups of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I know I found and got some cool stuff. I did a live stream on Instagram. We'll discuss it. Art of the week this week is Lunatone, the meteorite Pokemon.
Okay.
Question of the week is going to come from Leonhart.
Leonhart?
The Leonhart.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, it's not like something he asked us, but
I mean, he kind of did.
He asked the community. So,
but we know he's talking to us.
Yeah, we're going to dive into it.
Yeah.
And then the card of the week this week is Leon from Vivid Voltage.
The Leon?
The Leon, the champion.
Wow. What a week.
And then we'll end the show with our TN Comics opening as well.
Perfect.
Got some cool packs.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun show.
It's going to be a great show.
That's true.
And fun.
That's true. Both.
But speaking of fun, we're going to start off with a bang. We're just opening up Vivid Voltage because it is out. It came out last week, 13th. Here we are. It's the 18th. Well, yeah, I guess it's gone into the 18th for me. It's still the 17th for you.
Yeah.
But we're just going to open up 3 packs each.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay.
Josh.
Just before we even talk about the pickups of the week, huh?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. 3 packs. Vivid Voltage. Got them today, Adam. Bought a 3-pack.
I know you did.
Yeah. That's why I have 3 packs. This is literally the first pack of Vivid Voltage I'm opening. Have you opened any?
I have opened a total of 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Code card. L6L XQPJ XBD QDR. So good luck on that one. y'all are getting the code before I even put one in. We have electric energy. Can you feel it in the air, Adam?
It's electric. Boogie,
Dusclops,
woogie, woogie.
electric, Charmeleon, Talo. Ooh, a little claymation Talo. I love it. Charmander, Hooper, Galarian Meowth, Cottony, Reverse Hollow Pineco, and a non-hollow Shiftry. All right.
Okay.
All right.
That Shiftry's got a cool ability.
The Fan Tornado?
Yeah.
The Shiftry substitution.
Yes. It makes all your opponent's supporters turn into draw 3 cards.
Gotcha.
All right, code card is 4TQ KJQ9 4W4 M4J.
Good luck.
I'm actually giving away my codes because I have purchased 36 packs in the TCGO with all the coins I had, and I opened it tonight on our game TCG hangout night in Discord. So didn't get anything crazy, but I did get the gold secret rare Oranguru. But to the pack, yeah, just in the TCGO.
Yeah, right.
Fighting Energy, Trumbeak, Hitmontop, Marcargo, Rockruff, Blitzel, Skidoo, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Reverse Hollow Dedenne, and a rare Terrakion.
Okay. Vivid Voltage number 2, Adam. Let's see what happens. Can we just pull the Pikachu right off the bat so we don't have to stress it?
Oh, I know, right?
That'd be great. Code card 2PDKHYM79C WN6. So you actually buy packs online, huh?
Well, I wasn't sure. I just knew that I don't have any of the cards, and I didn't know when I was going to find some in store to be able to redeem codes.
That's fair.
And if I do find them, I normally give them out during Insta Boosters, so it's kind of like I don't necessarily get so many for myself.
Right. I gotcha. All right. Metal Energy. We have B, Girafarig, Moo Cheese, Riolu, Chimicho, Nincada, Voltorb, Rockruff, Galarian Berserker, and Talonflame V.
Ooh, that's a good one. That is a very good one.
Because
you can attack on the first turn.
That's a beautiful card, man. There we go.
The full art is even crazier looking.
I bet. I'm going to reach for a sleeve real quick here.
All right. I'm going to dive into my second pack. All right. Code card is 4LRKYQKT6P C9X.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right. Fire Energy. Aromatic Energy, Galvantula, Swellow, Electrike, Execute, Eevee, Woobat, Arrokuda, Reverse Hollow Nessa, and a rare Barraskewda.
Barraskewda, huh?
Barraskewda.
All right. I see you. Pack number 3, Adam. Pack number 3 for the podcast listeners out there. Code card 2HC6JWP KWC PK7. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Water Energy. Sableye. Look at that Sableye. That's the scariest Sableye I've ever seen.
As Nat would say, Power of the Cascade Badge.
Sure. Duat. Opal. Wooper. Nincada. Whismer. Drillbur, Whalmer, Reverse Hollow Loudred, and
What'd you get?
Big Fat Pikachu VMAX.
You got the Chonkachu.
Right off of the bat, Adam. Hold the phone. Let me get a sleeve. I'm sorry for the audio, Ken. My bad. We haven't had a pull fantastic. Like this in forever.
Chonkachu.
Oh, I'm done.
That's what my friend at GameStop is calling that Pikachu because he's big and fat.
Vivid Voltage is complete. We can move on.
You're done.
Yeah.
You don't even need to buy anymore.
I just beat the
You're
game,
good.
Adam. Holy cow!
I don't even have that.
What?
I mean, I did pull a
world?
full art Alakazam, but that's about that.
This is the card, right? Oh wait, no,
Yes.
it's not.
Yep.
Oh, is there a rainbow one?
Well, there's a hyper rare of
Right,
it. That's the card.
Okay.
All right. So my code card is TJK KHMB V7 HG VZ. Good luck.
Come on, you got this. You got this.
I'm feeling it.
I'm shaking.
Psychic Energy, Charmeleon, Telescopic Sight, Mightyena, Cottony, Aracuda, Nincada, Pikipek, Poochyena, Reverse Hollow Blitzel, and an Ampharos V. All right.
There we go.
All right, let's go.
A V's a
I got
V.
something good. A V is a V is a V is a V.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh man, you just sent me a picture of the Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
I can't believe I already pulled it. Oh
yeah,
God.
you don't need to hunt anymore. You got it.
Yeah, but now I want the rainbow one. You know I do. But gosh, what a pull, Adam! What a pull!
What a pull! What a
Only
pull.
here on the Special Conditions podcast. You know what I mean?
Only here.
Yeah. I feel like I want to tweet this out, but I also want people to be surprised when they hear that. But I don't know when that's going to happen. Also, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
What should I do? We'll see. What happens.
I'd wait. Maybe put it in your story. That way here it doesn't stay as a live tweet.
I don't have stories.
Well, they're a new thing in Twitter. I don't know. That's aside the point. All right, but back into our pickups of the week.
Yeah.
Obviously, we both got Vivid Voltage. Yeah. I went to my Target this morning, and they had perfectly lined up, like all of it was Vivid Voltage. They had plenty of Charizard structure decks. They had plenty of Dreadnought, like they always do. There's plenty of blister packs, the 3-packs, the normal ones. And they just had one row. They probably had like 2 cases of the Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer boxes, but they just had them in one long line, right, which I thought was wicked cool, just like display wise. Like, and I was able to take a picture of it. It looks gorgeous. But I was like, well, take one of these.
Sure.
And so I got an Elite Trainer box.
Just one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, good job, man.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not treating Vivid Voltage differently than any normal set.
Right. I mean, there's no Charizard or Jace or anything.
Even though it felt like that at first, I think things will calm down.
Yeah.
I hope that they calm down and people aren't just like walking in there and just grabbing a cart and just, I'm taking it all.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, the single packs are $4.19. Like it just doesn't make sense to buy them.
That's true. Well, is that all you got?
Nope.
Oh.
There was also a live stream that I did on Instagram where I opened my Pokemon Center box and I got a Team Rocket tie along with this beautiful, gorgeous, giant sign. It says Delibirds Delivery Service. And it is like my pride and joy right now.
That sounds adorable.
Yeah, and it's like when I opened it, like the box it came in was absolutely obnoxiously big.
Right. But
it was necessary because the wall painting type thing is the exact size of the box.
Was it big? Was the box bigger than the Jirachi Black Friday box?
In height, yes.
Okay.
In width, no.
It's a big box.
Or not length, but width, yeah. It was. I think they were both similar, just one was longer and one was taller.
Sure. Cool.
But still both obnoxiously big.
Is it hanging up yet?
I don't have it hanging up yet just because I just painted my the section that I want to put it up at.
Okay.
And I haven't put any like nails or anything. And it's like really like thick. Like there's a big opening in the back.
Right.
And it's like thick, like cedar wood is what it I mean, it smelled like Christmas.
Sure. Just the way you like it.
Yeah. That's the only way I like it.
Cool, man.
But yeah, and then I got my my Christmas ornament. I believe the Christmas ornaments are sold out now because that came for free. And then I also got the shiny, well, like the holographic delivery Pikachu, which
Okay.
is absolutely gorgeous.
Nice. Well done. Well done, my dude.
Oh wait, yeah. And then I sent you the fact that the pins for Champion's Path. I was like, listen, just get one of each, and then you get an ornament and you get a delivery Pikachu. So
Right.
those should be on the way.
Yeah.
But we did, because the Champion's Path pin sets did come out, and it's like I didn't want to get stuck with only one of each,
Right.
like I did the last one. So
I don't even remember what I ordered now. What? Adam, I'm ordering so much stuff these days. I don't even remember what's happening with my life.
Right, and I'm pretty sure I have like a pre-order for an Elite Trainer box from Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
Of Champion's Path, but like I haven't gotten anything.
Of Champion's Path?
Yeah, the Charizard.
Really?
The Elite Trainer box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we both because I sent it to you. I'm pretty sure we both pre-ordered one.
I don't.
Yeah, you sent it. Yeah, no, because we were texting her with Ken.
Maybe.
You got to remember this.
Did I get it already? Man.
I didn't get mine, so I know that it hasn't come yet.
Interesting.
So it's kind of weird. Maybe they're just holding on to them.
Maybe.
I got to look into that. Find out what my tracking is.
That'd probably be a smart thing.
Yeah, and I canceled all my other pre-orders from like Amazon and Walmart and stuff. I was like, I'm just tired of waiting. There's no sense in
my Walmart ones got canceled. My Amazon ones are still lingering. Did I tell you that?
You didn't tell me the Walmart ones, but my Walmart ones got canceled. So I was like, all right, I don't care.
Yeah.
At this point, give it to somebody else who needs it more.
Sure. But also, what's with these sites selling stuff that they don't have?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
You'd think that they would have a stock, and they can't exceed that stock to sell. How an order actually goes through when they don't have what they have to sell is ridiculous.
See, Target does it right. They put like a limit of like 50, and then they shoot you an alert, and you're like, oh, well, if I get one, I get one. If not, and it's like they limit you to 2. Mm-hmm. It works out perfectly.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let me look at my Amazon orders. Still open, not yet shipped.
All right. Did you get anything though? What did you get?
Yeah, Adam. So I got lucky today at a Target. I was on my way to Home Depot for work. I swung by a Target real quick. They must have just put out cards. Like they had just stocked it because they had a complete case of 6 pin packs of the new pin packs for Champion's Path. Swoop those up. I got this 3-pack of Vivid Voltage that we just opened. They had several of them on the hooks. I just picked up the first one because I knew I wanted to open something on the show here tonight. I'm glad I picked the one I did. And I got 2 Elite Trainer boxes because there was like 6 sitting there, and I got 2. There was also a couple Champion's Path Elite Trainer boxes that I left there on the shelf because I've bought enough. I haven't even opened the ones I have. I figure someone else could enjoy those, so I left those there on the shelf like a good human should do. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, it was just nice to see Vivid Voltage on shelves. It's nice to know that it exists. And hey, I already got the Chonkachu, so boom, suckers.
I'm very jealous.
It's been a good day, Adam. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. So that's my pickups. So.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad you're able to get some good stuff. Vivid Voltage has been like a rough start.
Yeah.
But at least it didn't take them a month to like almost put it all out.
Right.
I still can't believe my Target didn't do anything with Darkness Ablaze for like the first 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's weird. Like this stuff is just coming out so fast, and so stuff is hitting shelves and being bought in so quickly that like just like the distributors can't keep up with it. Just flat out, you know?
Yeah, if you're not there when they put it out, you're done for.
Yeah. You're just gonna look at the Galarian Surfetched V boxes for 3 months straight.
I know. I need to pick one of those up. I still don't have that.
Yeah, you should, before somebody gets a wild idea that something is valuable in it and they all disappear.
Well, the Evolutions pack in there is worth $15 alone.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, the fact that people aren't buying it just for that is kind of surprising at this point. But
Yep. Yeah, I don't understand, but
here we are.
To each their own.
That's right. All right, moving on, Adam.
All right, you ready to throw some shade?
I'm ready to see the dark side of the moon.
All right. That's an awesome, better segue than I could have ever imagined. But like Josh said, the art of the week this week is going to be Lunatone, the meteorite Pokemon. Amazing artwork in a lot of these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge fan of the moon, just in general. Like, I really enjoy songs that have to do with the moon.
Okay.
I really have always been drawn to the moon.
Sure.
I like to pretend that I'm a werewolf sometimes. Haru! No. I like Lycanroc Midnight Form for some reason too.
Sure.
More than the others.
Interesting.
So
you're also very hairy, which is just complete coincidence.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think that's just a
moon.
Me thing.
Moon. Lunatone.
But the moon, roll me away. All right. So tons of awesome art. And I actually have 4 because I couldn't just decide.
Okay.
There was a whole bunch of them, and a lot of them were kind of plain Jane.
Sure.
And then 2 of them were kind of like reprints and the same. So
okay.
I was like, that nicked 2 of them just instantly. And the first one I have is from EX Sandstorm. And now I actually had to like search for the reverse holo to be able to get a clear enough picture of the actual background. And now it's like, that's what I want. I want this card just reverse holo because it's gorgeous.
Sure.
The artwork is just, it's very soft.
Yeah. Simple.
And it's very like scary.
Yeah.
It's kind of like ominous.
It's the colors.
It almost feels like it should be like a Mischievous card.
Okay. I see that.
But it's got Lunatone on it. It's just really cool.
It's almost watercolor-esque.
Yeah.
Almost.
And it's got like greens and purple tones, and it's like I can't even describe it. It's just gorgeous. Go look at it.
I have a weird question about Lunatone. The thing in the middle, is that his mouth or nose, or am I completely crazy and that's the backside of him and he's looking the opposite direction of where his points of the moon is? Have you ever thought about this?
I always thought he was looking the other way. Like towards the points.
Okay, that's what I thought too, but now that I look at some of these cards, it's like, maybe that's his back. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Good question. If anybody out there in the Pokemon world knows, let us know.
I just never looked at Lunatone in so many different directions until now, so I'm just having questions, you know? Because like the third one, we'll get to it, but it's like he's almost looking up at the sky, you know? Like, why would he be shying away from the sky?
Well, why would he be, like, looking down from the sky in the next one?
I don't know. Okay.
But the next one comes from Plasma Storm.
Uh-huh.
Now, this one, I just love that the lighting from the actual moon, like, reflects off of Lunatone.
Right.
In this one, it's all dark. It's in the sky alone. It's a clear night. And it's just all you see is the moon, stars, and like shades of the moon. Or the shades of the sky, if you will.
Right.
So it's like you've got a really dark, heavy blue with some light blue because of the light from the moon.
I like that there's no other landmarks in the card, so it looks like this could be just up in space, you know?
Yes. Yep.
Which I appreciate.
Because it's a moon Pokemon.
Right. No, it's a meteor Pokemon, Adam. The meteor Pokemon.
Anyway.
The
next one comes from the Burning Shadow set.
Whew.
This one's gorgeous.
That sky,
so this one is a stormy looking sky because it's got pink, purple, and red into it almost like there's a storm on the horizon,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like he's in the desert too, but it also looks like he's near like the ocean.
Right.
And it's just like the moon is shining so bright, it's like reflecting off of its back, and the shadowing, the shades, like I don't know. I just think they do these cards very well
Yeah.
because the shading is perfect,
Right.
absolutely perfect.
It's very menacing in a beautiful way.
Yes, and it's like, how do you make a circle look mean
Right.
without being able to have like eyebrows or anything? You
Right.
don't. All you've got is the little indents in its moon shaped body.
It's the sky. The sky does all the talking for it.
Exactly. And then the next one, the final one, comes from XY.
Mm.
And this one is crazy cool. Again, not much going on in the background. It's like, we'll get to it in a second, but it looks like it crashed down.
Yeah.
And this is like the aftermath.
Right.
It's like just waking up, just coming out of like its sleep from like flying and falling to Earth.
Sure. I see that.
And it's like glowing from the moonlight, or a car that just
hit and run.
well, no. It landed, so like people are showing up, being like, "Ooh, what was that?
Okay, yeah.
I gotta catch that weird thing that just fell from the sky." Imagine that though, like if you were a Pokemon trainer and like something fell from the sky, and you're like, "Oh, it's moving. I don't know what it is. Let me throw my Pokeball at it."
Yeah, you never know.
How do you think Elgium was caught?
Yeah. Maybe this is a bunch of kids running up on it with flashlights, you know?
Yeah, this is actually Stranger Things.
Yeah. Oh, origin story. Okay.
But anyways.
Great card.
So I'll read its Pokedex entry from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It was discovered at the site of a meteor strike 40 years ago. Its stare can lull its foes to sleep.
I believe it.
I believe it too.
Yeah.
So, and it's just funny that like throughout all the games, like reading back from like Gold and Silver and like all the way down, it's been consistently 40 years ago.
Right. It's always
even though the game is like further progressed in time, but it's always been 40 years.
Perpetually 40 years ago, Adam. It's like one of those just stories of legends, you know, just it's always a set number no matter what.
Always a set number?
Yeah.
All right. Josh,
Fantastic.
I'm gonna need another Pokemon.
Another Pokemon for next week, you say. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hit that random button and Swoobat.
Swoobat.
Yeah. Didn't see that one coming, did you?
No. Can we stop getting these like weird off track Pokemon?
I love it though.
I'm just joking. Let's get more.
Yeah, let's get weird, man. Swoobat. Woobat is adorable. Swoobat, I don't know what happened. I don't know.
They were like, let's just leave the body intact and we'll make its like head pop out, and give it wings and a tail,
stretch it out a bit,
and a pig nose.
It's so, yeah. Art direction went a little off the walls with that one, but hey,
yes,
maybe there's some cool art. We'll find out.
We will find out in next week's episode.
Boom.
Of 62.
Boom.
Of Special Conditions Podcast.
Self-promotion. Shameless plug.
We're collecting and stuff collide.
Yeah.
I forgot what the tagline is.
I don't know. Who knows?
All right, Josh.
Yeah.
But like I said at the top of the show, we have a question of the week.
Yes. From Leonhart himself.
Yes. So the whole deal is, you know, we want to help Leonhart with the question that he asked the community recently on one of his YouTube videos.
Okay.
He's going to be making history, attempting to recreate a store from the 90s and just fill it with nostalgia. He's looking to make it as fair as possible and legitimate for as many trainers as possible.
Okay.
He's going to have his Snap Machine, his Pokemon Snap Machine, you know, from Blockbuster, where they're going to be printing pictures. He's going to have 90s posters as far as the walls can handle. And just all the stuff from his personal collection.
Yeah.
that he's bringing to the table here.
Right.
Um, and the question, that you might be asking, why? Why does he want to do this? Well, he sees himself as the ambassador for Pokemon,
Okay.
setting an example for the community and the world in general. He believes in always giving back to the world, which is awesome. He wants to see the joy and the happiness of people and seeing the like all the crazy selections of all the packs.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing a child and their parent opening up packs together. It's going to bring him the biggest smiles.
Yeah.
Because it's going to remind him of his childhood.
Right.
Which, honestly, this is like my childhood too. Only my parents didn't want to go. They forced me to have to hand money to another child and parent, and I got the pack second hand, which stunk.
Sure.
Until I was able to get to a card shop and actually buy them.
Right.
But yeah, he just wants to give everyone at least the chance to open up a vintage booster pack,
mm-hmm.
And that's awesome.
I love it. That's so cool.
Yeah, and it's just like awesome. As soon as like he put a tweet out and like just asked about it, it was like, whoa, wait, what?
don't mess with us, Leonhart.
Yeah, my heart can't take that.
Yeah.
I know your heart squad could take that, but my heart can't take that. And so just effectively the question of the week, the first one is, he asked in his video, the link is going to be in the description. Do we want updates frequently or occasionally?
Okay, so are we going to answer all these questions as you ask them, or?
Well, there's only 2 questions.
Okay.
But this one's just kind of like honestly, as much as you want. Like, really?
Yeah.
I mean,
I would be okay. More news, the better. Like, I don't want to be. If it's less frequently, I would worry about missing it by chance. Like, if I don't watch every single video, there's a chance that I would miss some critical information, or if I miss his tweet or something like that, like, because he only mentions it once in the in the next 2 months or so. Like, will people forget about it? Like, I say, just build the hype, man. Just go all in on this. I would go as far as to say a secondary social media account just for this thing. Like, I think it's that big and
you
that
could get away with it.
And once it's over, you're done. But, like, use your platform that you have, Leonhart, and promote the secondary account and just, like, make that the fun. If you're following this or watching the videos for this, like, this is just full on all the information you could possibly want or need.
Right, where people can tweet about it.
Yeah.
They can tweet their hype and you can interact and be like, show me your 90s nostalgia.
Right. And that way it doesn't have to get lost in the mix of, like, opening up the newest Pokemon cards and staying up with, like, the newest gradings that you get back and that kind of stuff. Like, you could keep them separate while merging the two, because this is that cool and that special.
Right. And then you could always do, like, a monthly update on your channel. Just, you know what I mean? Like, let people know.
Sure.
Like, hey, this is how it's going. And then honestly, on that secondary channel or secondary social, like Twitter or Instagram, you could just be slowly showing what you'll have available.
Yep.
Like, you don't have to go, like, I know you showed in the video, Leonhart, the box of, like, the 24 count of the blistered packs. Like, that's sick. And then you showed the box of the 72 count of the long stemmed or crimped foil hanging jungle boosters. And it's like, cool. You could literally make 4 pieces of content, or five. You could take one of the box, one of each of the pack arts, and, like, I mean, I'm not telling you how to do things, but easy content.
Yeah.
And then all the packs, I don't even know if there's 4 pack arts for Jungle, but you could do every single pack art for Team Rocket, Jungle, Fossil, Base.
I would literally look at a picture of an empty display case, knowing that soon it will be filled with this stuff.
Right. Empty boxes, full boxes, all the nostalgia from, like, that you will be bringing or that you want to show off.
Just blast it. Get that hype, just full max 10. Just go all in on that account.
All in.
Yeah.
100%.
Mm-hmm. That's where we're at with that, I think.
Okay. That is definitely where we're at.
Yeah.
And so I hope that helps Leonhart. If anybody else has any questions, go to his channel, comment on his YouTube videos, just let him know. Let him know your ideas. Shoot him a DM on Twitter, Instagram, something. Connect with him. Let him know what you think, because he's asking the community. He wants to know what everybody thinks.
Yep.
So even if you have to, email us and tell us what you think, we'll discuss it on next week's episode as well. So feel free to write in as well. He then asks to the community as to how he can make this as fair as possible. He does state in the video it's most likely going to be in Texas, since that's where he's based out of.
Sure, makes sense.
Which would make sense. And he wants to have it like some type of pop-up shop. He wants definitely to have a physical store.
Yeah.
He wants to transport trainers back to the 90s. And he wants it available to anyone who wants to come.
Right.
So that's awesome. He's thinking of having like a golden ticket system, which would, again, make it fair.
Yep.
That would, you basically have to enter a drawing to get a ticket, essentially.
Sure.
And he's going to be filming the whole thing. He wants to have measures against, reselling, which I think is inevitable.
Right.
Because you are putting such high value nostalgia out there for a reasonable price.
Right.
And he said, he states in the video that he wants to do it for like $3.99 or $4.99, even $4.99. Like, listen, I'll pay $5 a pack.
Sure.
Like, honestly, people would just pay $10 a pack, $20 a pack.
Right.
For a pack that's $100+,
Yeah. But it's not about that.
It's not about that.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Yeah.
And it's like, you want people to come in the doors. You want to be able to sell them stuff. Cool.
Yep.
But yes, he wants to have it in early 2021, but he wants to wait until things get better.
Yeah.
And you can be completely safe. And he also is kind of asking and reaching out if there's any other creators that want to help, please reach out. Here's us.
Yeah. Raising our hand.
Out.
Hello.
We're raising our hand. And we're just trying to do what we can to help.
Yeah.
And so that's where this discussion will lead us. Like, now we get to talk about it.
We are opening the doors, Leonhart. Let's chat. Okay, where do we start?
So, how do they make it fair? How do we make it fair?
Okay.
I think he does talk about in the video that he wants to do like 2 packs per person.
Yeah.
And then with that, talking about, he wants to have measures against reselling.
Yeah.
So I think a way to make it benefit both people, because you got to imagine somebody flying from, Canada or somebody flying in from Australia. You've got fans all around the world.
Yeah.
And like, yes, it's this crazy, awesome opportunity. But at some point there has to be some sort of benefit.
I don't know, man. People travel around the world for experiences all the time. And this, if done right, can be more than just a pop-up shop. It could be a full weekend experience.
Yes. And like that's where we're going to go.
Okay.
That's where we're going to get with cuz I have some crazy ideas.
Okay, me too.
But what I'm thinking is you get them in the store. You limit it to 2 packs per person.
Right.
Cool.
Yep.
I get it. 1 pack should be I'm not sure what I want to do with it, but I definitely want it like as my collection. Like, because you don't know where people are in their collections, and they might walk in there and say, I just don't have a base set booster pack. Like, that's legit something I don't have in my collection.
Yeah.
And I just want to keep it sealed. But make the second thing that you purchase, you have to open it. And make it and open it right there in front of Leonhart.
I would say you have to open both. Because you're not buying a pack just to keep a pack, because then you're keeping it for the resale value.
Okay. I mean, I guess you're right. But
that's what he doesn't want people to go there and buy it and just put it in a briefcase and then leave. Like that's not what this is about. This is
Well,
about
right, yeah. So you have the best of both
having,
worlds.
yeah, but this is
You
about
get
having the experience of opening and feeling that magic. And what I guarantee will happen is, okay, for one, I think if you limit it to like 2 packs, right? Both packs have to be different. You can't buy the same, right?
right.
Um,
I agree with that.
and then like because you'll get people that will just get the base, the base set one, right?
Well, I mean, there's like I don't think that he has first edition, but he might. I don't know.
Okay, we never know. We never know. What I'm saying is, like, people, if you only make them open one, they'll open the least valuable one and keep the other one resealed or sealed up. Like, make them open both. Just, you got to do it. That's what people are there for. You want to see the people freak out and get excited about pulling cool cards. You don't want to see people buy it, put it away and then walk out and never see them again. Like, that's not what this is about. So make them open it right there.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is now that you've enlightened me like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what
If
you're
you
saying.
want to collect it for a full unopened pack, go another route. That's not what this is for.
Okay.
This isn't for filling out collections. This is for having fun.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, if it's in like a blister
No.
thingy, that's like a
Open it.
I don't know.
Open it.
I don't know. It'd break my heart to see it.
That's what it's for, Adam.
But no, I get it. I totally
it's
get
taking
it.
you back to the 90s where you would buy one and just open it. It didn't mean anything. People weren't buying them and be like, you know what, I'm going to save this for
But I'd
20
have to bring
years.
my mom.
Sure. Have a +1
No,
as a guest. Not to buy anything, but just to like experience it with you.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, all right. So now that we've got that part,
Yeah.
And then it's how does he make it as fair as possible? So I think that as far as that goes,
Mm-hmm.
You have to open both packs.
Yep.
I think we covered that part.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as how does he get enough people? I think you could invite like a lot of content creators. I know you're asking content creators to help. Cool, we're down.
Sure.
We're there. Whatever you need.
Yep.
And I think as content creators, obviously we want to be part of the experience.
Right.
And I think if you limit any content creator to like 1 pack, I think, or I mean, I guess you don't necessarily have to let us get something, but it would be nice to share that experience.
I would go for the experience and honestly be okay not opening anything. Would I want to? Sure. But if I could just be there and experience it and, just, be there to like interview people and talk to them and just like get,
that's what I was
feed
thinking.
off of that electricity. Like that would be just so awesome just alone in that. So, I'm not saying people that go and help out should get.
So I mean, again, you could go 2 routes. You could just invite content creators because like they're either gonna videotape themselves opening packs and being excited in general,
Yeah.
and they're gonna draw more attention to you by their channel.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna have so many different avenues and channels and whatnot coming to you in general. That I think that would just pay it off in general.
Yeah.
But again, limiting that to 1 pack, but you invited them. So they're like excluded from the golden ticket because they're a content creator. They're going to help you out regardless.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Sure.
I don't know. But then the other route is we, like you said, like we could be there and just interview people. Like that would be fun.
Yeah.
I just want to be there and hang out.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Heck yeah. I want to be somebody's hype man, Like I want to be there cheering them on as they're pulling cards, trying to get those just awesome pulls, like screaming in the background, high-fiving, of course, if it's safe to do so, of course. But yeah, man, that would just be just so rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so then as far as how many packs you have, you have to, because if he's saying 2 packs per person, I mean, how many packs do you have? That's
That
really what it comes down to.
yeah,
How many people you can invite.
right. No idea.
And then again, that comes down to like content creators.
Yeah.
Like if you want content creators to come and like boost you, like, you know, it's got to be some sort of balance where it's like, okay, well, then they only get one, and they only count as one pack, or
Right.
and
Have we
you
talked
know,
about the golden ticket thing?
no, we haven't talked about the golden ticket.
Okay. Do you have ideas for that? How that works?
I think it should just be. I don't even know.
Okay, here's what it is,
'Cause
Adam.
it's
Here's the idea. Okay.
okay.
You have a rad tubular radical awesome shirt design made up, right? Leonhart's blast from the 90s, whatever, you know, like in that 90s Saved by the Bell type aesthetic, right? Something that just screams 90s, right? Have some cool awesome logo made up.
Okay, so your second content
Yeah, exactly,
channel.
right?
This is where you're going with it.
Have somebody that does awesome graphic design make something up that screams 90s, has some Pokemon flair in it, has some Leonhart flair in it, you know, mash it all together for just a cool logo that would look cool on a shirt, okay? Make the shirts like pink and purple and turquoise and like all the cool 90s neon colors, okay? You feel me? You with me now?
I'm
Okay.
110% there.
Have them for sale on a put them up for sale on a website. You know, here's the thing: make sure that the cost covers the cost of making the shirts. Okay, but then anything else should go to the charity that he likes to do, NAMI, right?
Nami, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So have all proceeds of the shirts go right to there, because he's not trying to make money on any of this, right? So make
Right.
sure the price of the shirt at least covers the cost of making the shirt, and obviously, you know, the making the logo, whatever, that's not a big deal. But like, and then have a little bit extra, so all the proceeds from the shirt goes to NAMI. That's just a banger of a deal right there, right? Here's the
Right.
thing, Adam. You already have decided, Leonhart, how many golden tickets you could give out. Say it's 20. Say it's 30. Okay. In this entire batch of shirts, say you're going to have a run of shirts. They're going to be for sale for a week. You have 1 week to buy these shirts. Limit the shirt purchase to one, right? Like you could like one shipping address. So not like one email account or anything like that. Like one shipping address. One shirt. Here's the thing. You have 20, 30 gold tickets or whatever. Instead of it actually being a gold ticket, make the shirt a gold shirt. And randomly have these just sent out. So when people buy a shirt, they're buying a shirt. But there's going to be 20, 30, 40 people that randomly get a gold shirt and not one of the cool 90s shirts. Boom. There's your golden ticket. You have a month after that to RSVP. You know, say, hey, I got a gold shirt. Here's like a QR code with it. I scanned it in. Here's proof that I have it. And I'm RSVPing. I'm going to come to Dallas or wherever it is. And I will be there for this weekend event. Put me on the VIP list. I'll be there.
That is brilliant.
Done. Random as can be. International shipping, wherever the shirts could ship to if you want. Whatever the case is, he's making money for charity. People are getting cool shirts to support this, and people are randomly getting the golden tickets in the fairest way possible, I think.
Yeah, because that's super random. Yeah. That's awesome. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Or you could work with another content creator that makes cards, and then have like a Leonhart exclusive card, and then any purchase made buying that Leonhart card could get you a golden Leonhart card.
Yeah, I just don't want to put it on like a content creator that's too small to handle the amount of buzz and orders that this is going to generate.
This is true.
You know,
but I will say, Leonhart, if you're listening, Zaba.tv, he's got a lot of creators under his wing that he could pull in at any time.
Yeah.
And I know he does a lot of custom cards. And we've had him on the show before, so
definitely.
I hope that you guys can link up and talk, because that would be so cool. Right. And then anybody that ordered it could have a custom Leonhart card.
Sure.
From the 90s.
Yeah. And maybe the same thing. All the profits go to Nami.
Exactly. Yeah. Cover the cost of making these cards, and then have, like, because I know that Zaba does work with actual, like, metal, so he can actually get metal. I don't know if that would actually, like, be, cost effective, but he could just print gold ones. So that's another option too.
Sure.
I do love the shirt, because then people have to show up in their 90s.
Heck yeah.
And they're all different colors. That actually would add to the aesthetic. So the shirts are really cool. But also, if you want to do a custom card type thing, that would be another option as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Your question about measures against reselling. I mean, you can't stop people from selling the cards once they leave. Plain and simple.
Right, yeah. So, I mean, what you could do, now this is something that I wrote here in the notes. What if you had somebody from CGC or PSA or Beckett, because they're close to you, somebody that's could be like there and kind of could just say, like, give like a rough, hey, that's a good card, you should probably get it graded type deal, and then have it sent out through Leonhart, but obviously with like their name and address and everything,
right?
And then he could sign each card that was sent out to be graded.
Sure.
And obviously they cover the cost of the grading or whatnot, and the shipping, like have it some small fee, whatever it is, because you're going to be shipping out a bunch of them,
right? Yeah, that'd be right.
I just see that as like a cool opportunity, because then you can have your card signed by Leonhart and get it graded. So you could get it graded and then signed on the over the PSA or the CGC or the Beckett holder,
right?
Or him actually sign the card and then send off to a grading service.
Sure.
I don't know which one would be cooler. But I think either way, like just having a card graded and having that ability to get it processed that day would be so cool.
Like Antique Roadshow. Like have somebody just there and be just basic, generic, evaluations of cards right there on the spot.
Right, because Leonhart shows off tons of graded cards in his videos. Yeah. So why not bring somebody in? Even if you have one person from CGC, one person from Beckett, one person from GMA, one person from PSA, GSA, like all the grading services.
And it doesn't have to be an official grading right there, but be like, hey, this is a pretty good one. Or, there's this issue that stand out right off the bat. Like it's probably going to be,
a rough 8, So it's like they know not to, it's like, well, do you really want to send it out?
Right,
if not, whatever. And like just have like a fee, you know what I mean? Like just a flat fee that like you're gonna send it out, get it graded, because I just think that would be so cool and add to it, because I know that it's not 90s nostalgia, like old, but having that ability to offer that would be astronomical and like huge.
Sure.
Because I know that like if I was going to be able to get my card signed and sent out and graded and get it back, and then Leonhart was going to sign it, like that's huge.
Right.
That would mean a lot.
Right.
And it's like that priceless memory of that experience. You open that pack right there in front of Leonhart in his pop-up shop. You have pictures, and then now you've got the card graded.
Right.
Signed by Leonhart. I think that's cool. Something else that I wanted to like kind of just throw out there is like having tables just for trading,
Yeah. Heck yeah.
because you're going to have people opening up all these base sets, and well, I don't necessarily need a Weedle and I mean whatever what's from base set, like just
I
I don't
have
need
no
this
idea.
Squirtle or this Weedle. Like, do you have a Bulbasaur? I'll trade you both these for that Bulbasaur.
Right.
I think the trading experience is a thing too that you should definitely have.
I would even go further with that and say like have like a table with some boxes of just sleeved singles of just the basic regular, that you would see in these sets, that the commons, uncommons, nothing too crazy expensive, but just bulk amount, like here's like 5 Rattatas, and whatever the case is, and just have them sleeved individually, all in these like boxes, and like be able to like freaking flip through them, and
Yeah, even if they were $1 each,
yeah,
just
absolutely,
and like yeah, again, you're not trying to make money, but like $1 is just an easy number to grasp.
right,
And it's like if I want 5 extra cards, that's $5 extra.
yeah, yeah,
And that way here, yeah, you're limiting people at 2 packs. They have to open them, but they can also search for a couple of singles from your personal collection as well.
yeah. Let them just flip
And
through them
obviously
and
have like
see.
them separately,
Yeah,
you know, by set and I guess by type
right. But like
would be
have like the
ideal. So
white cardboard boxes with like the Sharpie written on the front of them. Here's a
yep,
$1 row of cards. Here's the $2 row of cards.
yeah, exactly.
Easy.
And like obviously, like I mean, having hollows there for a good price is like scary
Yeah,
because then
I'm not even
everybody's
saying
going to
the
want to.
hollows. No, just like
No, I know. Yeah, so I think commons,
yeah,
uncommons would be like the most ideal.
right.
That way, if people are trying to, work on retro decks, they can at least find some of those basic cards that
Sure.
they need to build up to the Charizard
Yeah,
or build up to the Blastoise
and also limit
that
that
they
to
just
like
pulled.
5 cards per person or something. Or whatever the case is. 10 maybe, however much you have that could be purchased. Just to let people have fun and flip through cards and just see what it looked like when they were just readily available for pennies on the dollar, essentially.
Right, and I know that he's going to have the Pokemon Snap game.
Yep.
Maybe get in touch with Amiibo Jason, and maybe you guys could bring both of your Snap machines
Yeah, there we go.
to allow access to more people,
Right.
more exposure.
Uh,
Because he's with Nintendo Wire, right?
yeah.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah. I like it.
All I'm saying is there's so much opportunity, and there's so many people that are awesome
Right.
in the community, and we all just want to help.
Okay. I have one final idea for this to
Okay.
make it epic. Okay, this wants to be a 90s flashback pop-up card store, essentially. People are hanging out buying Pokemon cards. I know he like talked about like Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, and I don't know anything about that. Like, stick to what you know, Leonhart. Like, I appreciate you trying to like diversify, but like there's enough Pokemon fans out there. We don't need to go further than that.
Yeah, 100%.
Because then you start getting into like, well, you want to do some sports cards also, and like, oh, it's a slippery slope. So, so you got the retro packs that you could buy. You have like the tables for trading. You possibly have a guy grading them. You got all your hype guys ready to cheer everybody on as they're opening their packs. You have like your singles that you could buy. All of this fun stuff, right? There's one thing that's missing, Adam. You gotta have a snack bar.
Can we have slush puppies?
Absolutely.
All right, so we need a slush puppy machine.
Yep.
So find that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What other thing just like screams 90s?
Mountain Dew.
Food? Mountain Dew.
Yep. You gotta have like
Surge.
Yeah, Surge. Yep. Get the Surge. The Dunkaroos.
Get as much.
Gotta have
Dunkaroos.
Gotta have the Dunkaroos. Gushers.
Fruit roll-up.
Fruit roll-ups. Yep. Just all that stuff, man. Just have it ready to go. People want to buy some snacks. Open up some Pokemon cards. Have fun.
Yeah, I basically it's just a big birthday party.
Yes.
Like honestly,
Yeah,
like
honestly, yeah.
and then
Yeah.
yeah, just a big birthday party. Like let's just get a Chuck E. Cheese and rent a Chuck E. Cheese out.
I mean, that's probably going to be
No,
easier than you think pretty soon. So,
no, I know.
yeah. I think we settled it. I think we just solved all of Leonhart's problems.
Yep.
Yeah. Leonhart,
You're welcome.
get a hold of us. We'll chat some more.
Yes, definitely reach out. Info at specialconditionstcg.com.
Right. Good stuff.
Man, I'm so excited for this.
Mm-hmm.
I really am.
Yeah.
Like just thinking about it, like I got goosebumps. So,
all right.
And we got some good ideas.
Yep. But we got to move on, Adam.
We got to move on. The show's going long.
Yep.
But on that note, I want to give away, or I mean, I know we talked about it on the last podcast,
mm-hmm.
but like I want to give back to the community. So I'm going to be opening up one of my Jirachi GX boxes.
Oh,
so I want to give out the 3 promo cards, and I think there's a code card in it for the Jirachi itself.
I believe
but I'm going to
yeah.
give away those 3 promo cards to one lucky winner.
Wow.
All you got to do is watch one of Leonhardt's videos from start to finish, including the ads. Just bear with it. It helps support his channel.
Mm-hmm.
Like that same video, and then comment on that video telling him that we sent you.
Yeah.
Along with something positive.
There we go.
That's it. And we'll be looking out for the comments, but encourage you to send us screenshots.
Yes, would help.
It would definitely help. And Josh, do you want to now that we get that settled,
mm-hmm.
and that'll just start right now. Go do it.
Okay, can I do it, Adam?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we'll do. Also, I still have my giveaway going on, Adam.
Oh yeah, you still have the Marnie box.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be picking a winner here in the next, I don't know, few days, this weekend, maybe sometime soon. I didn't set a date, so gotten lots of awesome comments, lots of cool stories about just love for Pokemon. So I'm still doing that. So if you're listening to this, there's still a chance. Check out my YouTube, Pokenoise, Pokenoyse, and you could win a full, complete Marnie box. Boom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give out the whole Jirachi box. I'm just
wow.
I'm just gonna have to put all the packs together and just send it out.
Poof. Wow.
It's gonna be a thick package.
What a guy this is. What a guy.
Well, listen, you got me beat with the Marnie box, so.
I mean, hey, this isn't a competition, Adam. We're just.
No, I know, but we want to spread as much love as possible, and this is how we do it.
Boom.
We just keep giving back. So.
Okay. I'm so just energized, but I'm tired.
Okay, so go. You want me to go through the housekeeping real quick?
No, I was gonna say we should take a quick break and then we'll wrap up the show.
Okay. Let's take a break then. And we are back from our break. Thank you guys so much.
Better than ever.
Better than ever. But we just wanted to get some housekeeping out of the way real quick.
Yeah. Want me to tell you about it, Adam?
Tell me about it. Fire away.
This podcast is powered by Patreon. You can check ours out at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor, where you can support the show for as little as $1 a month, just $1. That $1 will give you access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. Joining at our show supporter tier will grant you access to our monthly TCGO tournaments, which is an awesome way to connect with the community and have a chance to win some awesome prizes. If Patreon isn't your thing, there are a few other ways you could do to help us out. If you are listening on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you are listening via a podcast service like Apple Podcasts, you can take a moment to leave us a review. Finally, you can visit our merch store at PokemonProfessor.com/merch and pick up some special condition swag like t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, and more.
Awesome. That's fantastic. But we're going to jump into our card of the week real quick.
Yes.
And it is real quick because it's just Leonhart
Not Leonhart.
I already ruined it. It's Leon, the champion, Full art from Vivid Voltage,
Ooh.
182 out of 185. It is the ultra rare.
Okay.
This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way he looks. He's just got arms crossed. He's got his nice cape. He's behind some lights. It's got crazy shading. Like, awesome. Just awesome card. But why is it good? Well, because Eldegoss V is a card, and when you play it, you can grab a supporter from your discard and put it in your hand. What does that have to do with Leon?
Yeah, tell me.
Leon, he says, during this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon
Okay.
before applying weakness or resistance. Why is that good, you might ask? Well, Eternatus now maxes out at 300 damage.
Okay.
And you gotta assume with Galarian Zigzagoons being able to drop them down and place damage counters, you could probably hit those 320 marks a lot easier.
I see what you're saying. I like this.
Also, a lot of fighting Pokemon that were once not as good now could use Fighting Dojo and the energy to do an extra 40 damage if they're behind on prizes, plus this, an extra 70 damage for one energy. Like, that's insane.
That's a lot of damage.
And then I think Eternatus is going to get a little bit scared. But that goes for anything, honestly. This card single-handedly boosts so many different decks. Decks that could never reach those numbers now can reach those numbers to be able to take knockouts. All I'm saying is keep an eye out for it. It could make you lose the game. Or win, depending on where you're at.
I like it. He's a champion for a reason, Adam.
He is.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, but you know what time it is.
I have a feeling I know what time it is. Is it time to open up a pack of cards?
It is, but it's time to open up our pack of cards from TN Comics.
Hey, how about that?
What's up, everyone? This is Ken from the Pokemon Professor Network, and this booster opening is brought to you by TN Comics. TNComics.com is our go-to site when we need Pokemon TCG products, and if you use code FULLHEAL at checkout, you can get an additional 5% off your purchase. That's FULLHEAL, one word, FULLHEAL, at checkout for an additional 5% off your total purchase at TNComics.com.
All right, Josh, welcome back.
Let's open.
What are we opening?
We are opening a pack of Sword and Shield.
All right, I'm going to go first
Okay.
this time because you went first at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
The top half, the first half, tearing into it. Code card from TN Comics, WLB RJHL R7Z BQW. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right,
indeed.
let's pull something. Metal, Drizzle, Evolutionary Incense, Salazzle, Ghastly, Pawniard, Sizzlipede, Yamper, Clobopus, Reverse Hollow Switch. Let's go! And a rare Poltergeist. Well, still, I enjoy a Reverse Hollow Switch probably more than you know.
I could tell.
It's one of those cards that's just forever useful. And I have so many different Reverse Hollows, but nothing will top the Evolution Switch. Because it's got nostalgia, the Reverse Hollow factor, and it's my favorite.
Okay. My turn.
It's even better than the gold ones.
Code card RHP499N QNHG4P. Good luck, everybody. See if I can pull a Reverse Hollow Switch. Metal Energy, TML Grunt, Drizzle, Galarian Stunfisk, Diglett, Skorupi, Hoot, Scorbunny, Pikachu.
That was so good.
Reverse Hollow Toxicroak, and Turtonator. Or whatever it is.
You got a Turtonator?
Turtonator.
All right.
Sure. I mean, it's no Reverse
Not
Hollow
bad.
Switch, but what are you
Wait, did you get a Reverse Hollow Toxicroak?
I did.
The one with the ability?
More poison ability.
Yes, that one's so good.
Yeah.
So we got good reverse hollows.
Cool.
So I'll take it.
I like it.
Thank you so much, TN Comics. We really appreciate
Definitely.
it. Oh, man.
What a show, Adam.
Okay. What a show.
How am I supposed to sleep after a show like this?
You're not supposed to sleep. You're supposed to watch episodes from all the 90s shows. And now I have a sudden urge to order some Surge. Where's Amazon?
Yeah, no
Let me
kidding.
bring it up. How much is that? Can we just... We're just going on a binge here.
Yeah.
Gotta order a box of Gushers.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, man. All right. That has been a fantastic show. Remember, email us info@specialconditionstcg.com. If you want to help out in any way, just email us, let us know, and we'll discuss it next week, because that's all we got time for today.
Mm-hmm.
We've ran a really long time, so I apologize, but I don't apologize because it's awesome content and we brought it to you.
Exactly. What a show.
Exactly. What a show.
Thanks, Adam.
And leave us a voicemail, text us, send us a picture, show us your 90s nostalgia.
Yes.
Anything. Just whatever it is, we want to see it. 732-835-8639. And remember, trainers, if you're affected by a special condition, don't forget to use a full heal.
Good night.